Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Pisces. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. I am accepting personals. I'll put a link to the website in the description. Now, Pisces, y'all and Aquarius both have been coming up as messy, 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 and y'all's energies have been attached to Virgo. So I don't know if this is about a Virgo, over a Virgo, or Virgo is like a whistleblower. Any earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo may be like, hey, like that's enough of what you doing. Because these energies seem like they're carrying a lot of guilt and shame, but they're trying to cover up their shame with bully-like behaviors, or they've been doing things to try to embarrass others, publicly shame and embarrass others. And the truth about what they've done or what they've been doing is coming out. I keep hearing Donovan, Dan, Din, Ding, Don, Dawn, anything like that. There's a very jealous energy that's here, but they look like they were jealous a long time ago, like being hateful, mean, malicious, spiteful, and very divisive a while ago. And now they're like, I don't want to be seen like this. I don't want these people or this person to find out that they were moving like this. Like whatever they were doing, they were intentionally trying to cause separation, intentionally trying to cause pain. They were doing things to spitefully cause sadness in someone else's life or other people's lives, especially if it's a possible fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They look like they didn't want these people to connect, didn't want these people to be together. And now it's kind of like they're in this space to where they are stuck because people seem to be disconnecting from them, or they've lost personal relationships because of how they've been treating people, you know, or someone specifically, because there are others who are coming to this person's rescue. And it's almost as if this person was playing a role of like a damsel in distress after hurting others' feelings. You know, not necessarily being physically aggressive. It feels like they literally were just hurting somebody's feelings and breaking up relationships, you know, intentionally. Work, family, friend, or romantic. So now it seems like they're in a space to where they look foolish, or they're looking uncomfortable because they don't want anyone to know it was them that was playing the background role in this situation. They were the influence in this situation, or they are the reason that everyone was angry at this person or in this, you know, environment. But in my opinion, it feels like there's going to be an apology that they're forced to give, or else, you know, and it feels like a lot of this will be tied into moving and job loss. You know, they look like they're going to lose everything, or in the process of losing everything, all because they wanted to sabotage somebody else's life, reputation, sabotage somebody else socially or financially, especially, you know. And it doesn't make any sense as far as like why they're doing this. But in my opinion, it seems like they are going to have to really like take accountability for their actions. Sarah, Sierra, Sanera, C-Nair, Sanair, anything like that. Senior citizens is what I heard. So don't let me find out these people are old and being crazy and nosy and spiteful like this, because that's just wild. But it seems like they've been spying on somebody that they're plotting on. And because they had a plan and they wanted their plan to go accordingly. So they were using other people as pawns in this equation. But the people that they've been using as pawns are now realizing that they've been spying for this person, and they have been hateful and malicious throughout this process. So it's like, wow, like you had me giving you this information or telling you XYZ or confiding in you and whatever, whatever, when you was just being cool with the enemies or cool with the ops, or you are a op. Like facts, that's exactly what they've been doing. And that's what's so foul about it. So it's like, I'm going to ask them this, I'm going to ask them that. I'm going to try to get this information out of them, that information out of them. And as they're getting this information out of these people or out of this person, they're almost like cracking jokes or laughing or trying to be funny behind the scenes with people that perceive this person as competition, or people that see this person as like an enemy in some type of way. So now it's like, wow, like they don't find this funny, or they're looking at this person like, dang, like we was never really cool, you really was just using me, period. That's exactly what they were doing. They were using this person to be able to get information on another party. And now that whole situation is coming to the light, that these people or this person is messy as ever, and they literally just wanted to get information. They weren't here for a good time nor a long time. They were here for information. Okay. And now it's like they done soaked up all of this information or soaked up the game from somebody or something like that. And now they seem like they're trying to run off with this information or with this game and trying to like pop for themselves. Does that make sense? Or trying to kind of like laugh at this person amongst their own friends, family members, social circle. Sorry, y'all. And it seems like they kind of like wish they wouldn't have done this because now they're taking losses that they wouldn't have taken before, or they made somebody look like a fool in front of people who didn't mean them no good, you know, or they gave their information to people who don't mean them well at all. And now they're kind of like, wow, like, what do I do in this situation? I feel so bad. You get what I'm saying? But now these people may know where this person lives. They may have their contact information. They may know information about their background or history, whether it's true or not, that can cause them a lot of pain, can cause them a lot of sadness. And again, they're releasing this to people who honestly just don't like have no business being in this person's business or life at all. So it's like, wow, like all they wanted to do was like have negative information about this person to be able to compare themselves to them or to normalize them. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when you have great energy, people like to find negative information about you to be able to try to like, oh, you're regular just like me, you're just like me, you ain't no better than me. They want to humanize you because they've been looking at you in this godlike energy, but it doesn't make you less of a person or less godly than you actually are. These people honestly just need to like raise their frequency and self-esteem, because it's like no matter what the next person is doing, it shouldn't make you feel no type of way or shouldn't change how you feel about yourself. But they're intimidated by these people or by this person, and because of that, they felt the need to dig up dirt on this person or to violate their privacy in different ways, even if it means they had to pretend to like be their friend to get insight on them or to get into their life. You get what I'm saying? They like perceive this person as competition, and it's whack. So they pretended to be a friend, pretended to be a companion, pretended to be cool, acted like they were looking out, acted like they cared about these people or this person, when in reality they were just waiting to turn on them. They were just waiting to soak up as much information, game, whatever as they could, and then they're going to turn on them or try to use this information against them, trying to get somebody to open up just to use this information against them. And this is turning into a pure obsession. This person is very fucking weird, and it honestly looks like they're about to be in a space to where they're suicidal. You know, and it's because they know that they've hurt somebody that was perceiving them as a friend, a real companion, or somebody that, you know what I mean, they opened up to, and this person is using their information publicly or trying to embarrass them publicly, and it's too much to bear. You know, bear may be a factor in this equation. I heard they call her ugly, flat out, quit playing with me. So it feels like there's this karmic cycle that's coming to an end because this person is finally realizing that the same people who they like say they've gotten information out of this person, and to use against them, they're starting to realize the people that they've been soaking up information for, the people that they've been spying for, don't like them. So it's like, wow, like while you sitting here spying on this person, trying to dig up dirt on this person, trying to publicly embarrass or shame this person, you realize that the people that you think that you keying with, laughing with, playing with, they your enemies too. Them are your real enemies. You feel me? Your own people don't like you. The people that you sit and think are your friends, praising you, loving you, liking you, they don't like you in real life. You feel me? So it's almost as if like now they're mad because they played this dirty game along with this hating ass person, and they're upset about it. Like, I can't believe that I was doing this for you or with you. I can't believe that I was dealing with you and you really was just targeting this person the whole time. Facts. That's exactly what they were doing, especially if Simone is a factor in this equation. Thank you so much. Shanae is here as well. Thank you.